Hi everyone. Um, I started a thread on blenderartist.org about improving Blender rigging system, and I spoke about a few issues in Blender that I find that are a bit strange, but overall I love Blender and it's an amazing tool, amazing software. But I just wanted to speak of a few different things. First, I have a question. If anybody knows how protective layers work and what do they do, please explain, because that's something that I really don't understand. So, but the main thing that I wanted to speak about in this first video to explain the little issues that I have with Blender is this lock icons, because okay, here I have Ronnie's FK leg control, and it does exactly what I want with that. I only see the rotation, and even if I push the G key, I see that it's only rotating, it's not translating the way I want, so I'm happy about that. But now the thing that I don't understand is if I go here, then I can still move it, which for me should not happen like that since it's locked. So there is of course ways to do with it. For example, you can limit location, and you can do it in lock space and do this, and so now we can see that it's not moving, but there is still values here. Let's try that. Yeah, there is still values and it doesn't change. And plus I find that putting a constraint like that on each controls is quite heavy on a rig. So I wish that these things seems to be very light for the rig, so I wish that it would work a little bit more like straightforward, and that there would be also a way to kind of lock them and make it difficult for animators to unlock so that they don't break the rig. Another way to do it is to add drivers. So if I add drivers here, you can see that it doesn't, I cannot put any other location and it goes back to 0. So that's really the way I like it, when it stays at 0. And so it's just because when I add a driver, the default driver is a scripted expression that gives 0 as a value. So that's the way it works. But again, I feel that drivers would be heavy on a rig, so if you do that everywhere where you want to lock something, I feel that will make the rig even slower. So I really wish that these buttons would work a little bit more like that. That's one of my first issue, but again, I love Blender. So talk to you later.